Y'all know what it is already, right? It's your boy Quest, and this is your marriage moment. Let's go. What up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Marriage Momentz. It's your boy Quest. And for those who are watching for the first time, it's your boy Quest. Man, shouts out to everybody who is been supporting the greenhouse. I say it from week to week, and I cannot say thank you enough. Big shout out to Terica and Al Smith out in Louisiana. They were on The Good, the Bad, the Sexy with us last night. And like for real, for those of you who are missing out on The Good, the Bad, the Sexy, it's every other Wednesday night. Check Facebook, friend me on Facebook, and you'll find out more about it. But big shouts out to them last night. Their story is phenomenal, which leads me to our topic for today. But before I get off into the topic for today, what I want to do is remind you guys that January 4th, Chicago, Illinois. I'm going to say it one more time. January 4th, Chicago, Illinois. It is the Grow Marriage Conference. And guess what? This one is going to be like for real. We're pulling out the stops, like I said before, in this one. Why? Because not only Preach and myself going to be there, but my lovely wife Faith is coming. Jorge and Kayla Sierra that we do The Good, the Bad, the Sexy with, they're going to be there. And I promise you it's going to be off the chain. Go to growmarriageconference.eventbrite.com. There you can get your info about what to expect and also to get your tickets to be in the house, right? So, like I said before, shouts out to Terica and Al Smith. They talked about their story last night, where they're from, where they are right now, and how blessed that they are living, right? And one of the things that they kind of in an indirect way said last night is they spoke about their ability to forgive one another. And that's major in a marriage relationship. Too many of you are holding on to past hurts. And here's the funny thing, hurts that happened long before you even got into the marriage relationship that you're in right now, and you're making your spouse pay for what somebody else did to you. And that, my friends, I don't even know if I want to call it unfair, but yeah, it's definitely not right, right? And what I need you guys to realize is that, like for real, I'm a firm believer in Bible-based marriages, right? Matthew 6 and verse 14 says, "For if you forgive others their trespasses, right, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses." So in other words, you're messing up your grace. You're being held up on your blessings, right? So in other words, when you are not forgiving of your spouse, right, what you're doing is you are making yourself ineligible to be a recipient of grace. I'm going to say it one more time. When you don't forgive your spouse, right, you are messing up yourself to be eligible to be a recipient of grace, right? Now, am I saying, like for real, constantly hurting you, and you forgive them every time? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not telling you to be a fool, right? But what I am saying is that if your spouse is working with you, right, then you should forgive them. If they're working to make adjustments, then you should forgive them, right? You're messing up the blessings that the both of you should be receiving, right? And why I'm saying the both of you, because Ephesians 5:25 says, "And for this reason, the reason of marriage, shall the two become one," right? A man leave his mother and father, and the two become one flesh, right? You are your spouse, and your spouse is you. So if you're unforgiving of your spouse, you're holding up the blessings that you should be receiving. Come on, y'all. And I don't know about you, but I want everything that God got in store for me in my marriage. It would be in your best interest to forgive your spouse and then communicate about what happened so we can make sure that it doesn't happen again. Y'all know what your boy says, man. From shaky to good, from good to great. Ultimately, what we want is phenomenal marriages. But phenomenal marriages don't just happen. It takes work. So let's do that work. Because if you're not working on your marriage, in the case of forgiveness, then my friends, what are you doing? It's your boy Quest. Peace. What up, y'all? It's your boy Quest. Listen, Chicago, Illinois. That's right, Chicago, Illinois. I'm back in your city again. For what? for the Grow Marriage Conference. Listen, guys, this conference is going to be unlike anything I've ever done before, right? We're implementing an assessment. We're going to learn about ourselves as individuals, because I found out that when you're healthy as individuals, the marriage as a natural result will become healthier. So we're going to find out about our preferences. We're going to find out about our behaviors. We're going to find out about the things that make our spouse lovely and the things that we don't like so much about our spouse. We're going to find out about our wiring. And guess what? I'm going to bring my lovely wife, Faith, with me on this one. Yup, she's coming in with me. And guess what? We got a whole bunch of other surprises that we're going to bring to you for the marriage conference. When is it going down? January the 4th, Chicago, Illinois. That's right, January 4th. I am going to be in the building. So guess what, y'all? Y'all need to be there at the Grow Marriage Conference. Don't meet me there, y'all. Beat me there. I'll see y'all soon.